What's up everybody and welcome back to an Idiot's Road to Glory, where we are still well and truly riding the wave of packing 3 Team of the Seasons in the last video, and we now wanted to crack on with trying to get another one. So what we wanted to do was get this free Akinfenwa to try and do the SBC, and as you can see it was proven quite difficult. We've got 12 shots there, all of them basically from in the box, and as you can see there, all of them with Akinfenwa. He only managed to get 5 of them on target, and he only managed to score 1 goal, because even though we packed his Team of the Season and he's basically the best player in League 2 that you can use, it is still horrendously difficult to do this challenge. Luckily for me, when we jumped into our next game, we managed to come up against a team like this with a 60 rated CDM in goal. Yeah. So this was fun. We were like, okay, we can do this. We can score lots of goals with Akinfenwa. And thankfully, thanks to this, we managed to actually do the SBC, the weekly objective, with Akinfenwa going on to score goal after goal after goal after goal against this centre defensive mid. So while the goals run through and he keeps banging them in, we are going to do comment of the day, which comes from Mr. Funky Monkey, who said, Cristiano Ronaldo, you can afford Cristiano Ronaldo. So obviously we've been talking about whether we should sign Baby R9, or even like Prime Crespo, or a different icon, or a Prime Hernandez and Team of the Season Lozano, stuff like that. Basically just getting an icon that isn't Baby on rate to play striker and take our team to the next level. And this guy is potentially suggesting that maybe we should go for CR7 instead. I think he's 800k now, which is pretty mental. And you guys are going to see in a minute that I've actually done some very sneaky investing. So we could potentially get both. Maybe soon anyway, if we get a little bit more pack luck along the lines, we might be able to get both Ronaldos. But I'm also going to say, comment of the day was also bloody everyone saying that I got 2 Team of the Seasons in a pack, not 3, which I just couldn't think of a way that made like lexical's the word, isn't it, where it's about like words and grammar and stuff. Where it made sense. We got 2 Team of the Seasons in a pack, but we got 3 Team of the Seasons in a pack. That was what I was going. I don't know. I couldn't think of a way to state that I had both got 2 Team of the Season in one pack, but got 3 overall. So I just called it 3 Team of the Season. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, Akinfenwa is now up to 7 goals. We did somehow manage to concede on. Not really sure how, but as you can see, he somehow found his shooting boots against this centre defensive mid, and he managed to score 8 goals in the one game with me, forcibly giving them the ball every single bloody time, which means if we jump back to live and go to our objectives, we have of course completed the weekly objective to get a Team of the Season Akinfenwa. So, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Did that also give me a bronze contract, which is whatever. Okay, as you can see also my transfer list is full. So we're going to go and complete this SBC, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit more footage that I've recorded, and then we're going to open this pack. We've also got squad battles actually, because we've been doing squad battles all week. We managed to finish in silver 1, which is pretty whack, but whatever. 11k, 2 premium gold packs and a gold pack. We will save that. Oh, and a beautiful bit of way back on our screen as well. Very, very nice. We will save them packs for Premier League Team of the Season. What we are now going to do is jump into the single player squad building challenge, and we're going to do the community Team of the Season one. A lot of you guys are telling me off for that as well. I don't know if that was on my main channel, calling it most consistent. It is most consistent, but it's voted for by the community. Like, it was everyone who didn't have an inform, or selected ones that didn't have an inform were eligible, and then we voted on it. But anyway, we need to trade in a Team of the Season. So our untradeable Akinfenwa is going into the squad because we literally don't care about him. And then we need to make it 81 rated, and we need to get a little bit of chemistry, but not too much. So maybe let's see if we've got a couple of, I mean, like he's 64, and we're going to have to put some decent-ish players in to get this up. But apparently it costs like 6k to do. Wow, we've got literally no English players other than Team of the Seasons and stuff. So that's a sneak peek as why we've got them. Okay, there's a Ryan Bertrand that's 80 rated. Maybe we just ignore him and just like pick a random league that we've got loads of players on. We've got loads of Russian League players. Nope, we haven't really got loads of anyone. This is the problem. I cleared out my club, didn't I, for Team of the Season to unlock all of my coins. Maybe we should have kept hold of some of them a little bit. But La Liga, what are we saying? There's quite a few 83s there, some 82s, some 80s. All right, right. We're going for La Liga. Orellana, Guardado, Castillejo, Cheryshev. Put all these bad boys in, and hopefully we will get up there. So Zaza, wherever, you can just play centre mid. It doesn't matter. Boodaboos, I'm going to show you guys as well some other footage of stuff relating to this as well. How I am hopefully going to make an absolute fortune thanks to these SBCs. So we're up to 67 rated. Don't want to put either of them in. Wait, I suppose we could put Jimenez in if we need to. Okay, have we got any Bundesliga players that are like 82 rated? Have we got Boat? Nope. Have we got any untradables? That's a good way to do it. I mean, we could use my red cards if I really want to do it, but probably shouldn't. Are these untradable? No, these are tradable. So we don't have any untrade. Oh, that's because it's on centre back. Come on, Andy. Now we actually don't really have any 79 rated. That's probably not going to cut it. Let's just scroll down to like my 82s and we'll just throw some loads of random ones in and hopefully make this squad 81 rated. So we've got quite a few 83s and stuff knocking around in the club actually, which is very, very nice. We've got Luis Gustavo, Begovic, Castro, Szczesny. Is that going to make us 81 rated? Yes, it is. We don't quite have chemistry, so that obviously needs sorting out a little bit. There we go. We stuck Akinfenwa in goal and it got us full chemistry. Beautiful. So that is that SBC completed, and that is a guaranteed community team of the season player for our pack. We're going to leave that screen there because I'm going to talk to you about that SBC and how I am hopefully going to get a lot of coins. We're hopefully going to make a lot of coins. And what we're going to do is we're going to jump into this footage and I'm going to show you guys how I used my knowledge from doing or looking at that SBC because I hadn't done it yet, and took that and invested in some stuff that is hopefully going to make me a lot of coins, and how I actually did it before the SBC was out because it was leaked on the internet what it was going to be. You can see I cleared my trade pile and there's a bronze guy there. I was doing a little bit of the bronze pack method, so apologies that I cleared that and didn't show you guys. We opened like 10 of them or something like that. Sold the stuff, made my money back, got a couple of squad fitnesses. It was absolutely fine. But these SBCs have been leaked online. So the community one's obviously out and the EFL one's out. There's one for every single team of the season that's going to come out, and the ultimate team of the season at the very end where they pick all of the highest rated players and put them in one. So it's going to be like Salah, it's going to be Ronaldo, it's going to be Messi, it's going to be Chiellini, all them players in the one team of the season together at the very end of team of the season. There is a pack that guarantees you one of them players. Now, me, in my infinite wisdom, thought at some point one of these team of the seasons is going to get good enough where you're going to need an 83 rated team. Now, I thought it might be this one. You actually need an 81 one, which is pretty good. But I mean, being realistic, Premier League, you might need an 83. At the very least, by the time it gets to that ultimate team of the season one, you're going to need an absolutely whopping squad to do that. I mean, you can only do it once, but everyone on the game is going to want to do it. So I decided to go and snap up a ton of 83 rated cards for under 2,000 coins, because last year, during team of the season, these things were worth 4,000 to 6,000 when the SBCs dropped. So maybe EA have been a little bit clever about it and stopped us from price fixing them too much and like ruining the market, because you can only do this SBC once. But once per SBC is enough to make these cards go mental, especially like if they make so you need a Premier League team to do the Premier League one. So I bought myself a load of Idrissa guys. If you need a La Liga team to do a La Liga one, so I bought myself a load of Lopez's. As you can see me racing through buying all these for 1,800 coins. Kept one of them myself and threw them all in my trade pile. And just basically kept going through. This was actually last night, I think, when you guys have seen it, maybe the day before, I can't quite remember, when I was doing this. I could have done it during lightning rounds, during when the first team of the season dropped, and I would have got them even cheaper. But it was a little bit slow on the uptake, but I thought better late than never. So there we go. We have got a load of João Mario's Premier League once again, so that is going to be good for the Premier League one, or just good in general, just because he's 83 rated. I looked at Jarstein, but unfortunately he has got an 82 rated card, so I went and got some Schneiderlins instead. Again, Premier League, 83 rated, picking up for 1,900 coins. I don't know if they've actually gone up in price yet, because that one's only an 81 rated squad, but they've got the chance to go up an absolute ton when you need them for some SBCs. So again, I'm thinking who's the cheapest, what players can I pick up? Really, if they haven't gone up, it might be worth you guys, if you've got a load of coins just sat there because you cashed out all of your cards during team of the season because you know they're going to go down in price, to go and just invest them in stuff like this, because these are the ones that are actually going to go up in price. See it pause a little bit as I go and flip in to check which other ones to pick up, but we just keep on doing it and doing it and doing it with the logic that I think in the end I end up investing. Like, what did we start on? We started on 720k and we're down to 560 already. So what, we put 160,000 coins in so far, and I just keep going and going and going and going and going. We're going to put an absolute fortune into this basically. So what do we do? We've got a load of Matips there. it's Premier League One this weekend, so this Sunday the Premier League One's going to come out, so maybe that. And then you can see now I've moved on to buying 85s because of the Ultimate one. What am I picking up Leno for there? Like 8k? During the base Icon SBC, 85 rated, so we have 17,500 coins. So again, it's doubling your coins. You're picking up the other ones for 2k, they might be worth like 4 or 5. Picking up the 85s for 8,500, and they're going to be worth like 15 to 20. So it's just coins in the bank if the SBCs come out the way that I think they're going to, and make all these guys. And even if they don't, you can't lose. Like, I'm buying these cards during team of the season. They're not going to get any lower than this. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can always sell a Barzagli for 9.5k. He's 85 rated. There's basically no risk at all to this strategy. And when the SBCs do come out, you see that bronze guy just sold. When the SBCs do come out, we're going to be in the money, basically. So what are we? We had 720k, and we've now got 400. So you invested 320,000 coins in this, meaning if they double in price, we make 320,000 coins. However, the eagle-eyed and Munchdew will have noticed that I have since spent almost another 70,000 coins. So that is on, and I'm going to show you guys now as I jump into my club. That is on discard/base value team of the season. So I packed this Henderson and I packed this Akinfenwa. I bought Key for 20,000 coins. This guy already, just from that first team of the season thing, is worth about 40k. So I've doubled my coins already on this guy if I wanted to list him up and sell him now. He only goes up to 50, so I am thinking about it because you can't really make much more. I bought this guy for 21,000. He's already up once again to almost 40,000 coins. So team of the season is going to be needed. I wouldn't be surprised if you needed 2 team of the seasons for the Premier League one and the Ultimate one and stuff like that. This guy's up to like 39k. Bought him for 20. Very, very nice. And of course, I've got Akinfenwa and Henderson as well. And I think if we go over to my trade pile, I've actually got another one of that Isa guy on there. My trade pile is full, all 100 items, but I think hiding in here somewhere in between all of my 83s and 85s, there is another team of the season. There he is. Another team of the season. Isa, who I picked up for 22k, who, like we've just shown, is going for about 40 now, which is magical. So on them, one there, and then how many have we got in my club? So you got one in my trade pile for 40k. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's another 250,000 coins basically, just chilling in my club, in my investments. So that would take us to over 1 million coins when we sell all of this stuff, and we haven't even sold Salah yet, and we haven't even opened our team of the season guaranteed pack, which I'm going to go and do right now. I opened one of these on my main account and got a ridiculous player. We opened obviously packs the other day and got really, really good stuff. Packed 2 team of the season in 1 pack, pack 3 overall. I would take any Premier League one, so a Doucouré, a Robertson, a Vardy, obviously that'd be absolutely sick. A Courtois would be absolutely sick as well. Well, to be honest with you, I would just take a high rated one. So long, I mean, they can't be lower than 87. If I can get one that's over 90, even if it's crap and not even usable, I'm not even that bothered. I mean, I wouldn't, as in, I'm saying not usable as in I'm not going to put it in my team, because it's just a 90 rated player to trade in for an SBC to get a Prime Rio or something like that. And what to be trading a free 64 rated Akinfenwa to get it, and some 82s and 80s and stuff like that. It's literally pittance, and we could be getting an absolutely huge player. So here we go. Kiss the controller for good luck, and let's open our guaranteed team of the season pack. Come on. We know we're going to get the blue flare. It's what flags we get is the important part. Brazilian. See, please be Fabinho. Oh no! It's Fernando. He's literally the worst one you could possibly get. Oh, we had such good pack luck on my... Look at him trying to hype me up. I ain't hyped to get you, bro. I mean, you're 87 rated and you're just going to get dumped into an SBC. But yeah, maybe you need a if you're going to need a high rated squad to do like the Premier League one on Sunday or something, I can use this. Say like you need an 85 rated with a team of the season. Using one of the 79 rated team of the seasons ain't really going to cut it, is it? Because you're going to have to put ridiculous amounts of high rated players in. Just bin my Fernando off. And then I've swapped my Akinfenwa for a Fernando for a Premier League one. Maybe. We shall see. You can't be disappointed about a free team of the season. I would have liked one that I could actually use, like Doucouré, or I'd probably use Robertson, to be honest. He's probably better than Alba, Courtois, something like that. But I can't complain too much, to be honest with you. it's just a free team of the season, isn't it? There we go. Unfortunately, our pack luck didn't carry on like it did in the last episode, but it's a free team of the season, and I can't say no to that. So that is it. We're going to leave this video. Let me know what you think about my investments down in the comment section. We have still got 300k. Unfortunately, I just ran out of trade pile space and can't buy any more stuff. So I would have invested it if I could have done, but I bought all the teams of the season and put them in my club, and I ran out of trade pile space for the other stuff. Yeah. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope you guys are enjoying Team of the Season like I am as well. We should hopefully have another video out for you guys tomorrow too. So stay tuned for that one, and I'll see you guys next time.